Now, welcome to Tuva Analysis International, Nairobi, Kenya. CS Fred Matiang'I to lock horns with William Ruto in 2022 presidential race. The Daily is also highlighted the possibility of Interior CS Fred Matiang'I being groomed to face Ruto in the next year's presidential race. According to this publication, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'I might face off with Ruto in the next year's polls. The Star reports that Matiang'I is working with Raila on an elaborate plan by uniting Nyanza to vote as a bloc. The Cabinet Secretary is considered as the two are also the first among equals in the President Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet. He is believed to have replaced the Deputy President in overseeing Uhuru's projects. Due to his role in government, Matiang'I is treated as the senior-most state operative in the Nyanza region and can easily mobilize leaders to a round table. Therefore, he is seen as a benefiting candidate capable of trouncing the Deputy President, who is passionate among succeeding his boots. The daily forecast is rather on the barbs witnessed between ODM Supremo Raila Odinga and his political enemies William Ruto. Over the weekend, the two leaders unleashed attacks on each other over graft claims. It all began when Raila stated that his administration would crack down on corrupt leaders and push for their imprisonment. In his response, Ruto said Raila was not clean, accusing him of overseeing of corruption cartel responsible for the multi-billion KEMSA scandal and the Kazi Kwa Vijana program that stalled during the Grand Coalition government. Raila wondered why Ruto would be uneasy whenever discussion about corruption are brought for even without his name being mentioned. The ODM chief urged Ruto to resign now that he had decided to be an outsider in the government he is part of. People Daily also had a space for the barbs between Raila and Ruto regarding the war on graft. The former Prime Minister had stated that should he succeed Uhuru as the first president, his government would embark on convicting those implicated in corruption cases. Raila's sentiments seemed like an indirect attack on Ruto, who told him Raila off. Ruto stated that the opposition under Raila ran corruption syndicates before and there's no moral authority to lecture others on dealing with graft. According to the publication, Raila will be vying for the country's top seat in the coming vote. The ODM chief is said to have already stated, marshalling support from his 15th presidential bid. He is hopeful that his considered last shot will yield results after failing in the previous votes. Speaking in Mombasa in the past weekend, Raila said his priority would be to revitalize the economy and sentence those involved in corruption. He had earlier stated that he would announce his bid once the Building Bridges Initiative (BBI) process is over. The Daily reported how parents became cash cows for school heads who changed before issuing Form 1 admission. Also, according to the Tuva Analysis International, schools charged between 5,000 Kenya shillings and 35,000